Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been long. I've taken long without doing a solo video. I've all the time maybe tried to share my interviews, sharing also my outreaches, but thanks for hanging on, thanks for subscribing each and every day, because actually at least in a week I can receive 5 subscribers. I don't take that for granted. I believe though I've been having a very tight schedule, I always try to create time and talk to you people. So today what I want to talk about is like you have knowing yourself, knowing who you are, defining yourself and not allowing anybody else to define you. There is some quote that I was reading through. I have some it's like I don't know, it's a caption app. It's called Girl Thoughts, and in this I can be able to see I can be able to get quotes about wisdom, inspirational quotes and all that. Then one time as I was reading through my book, I came across like a note about your own painter, and in this they were saying that you shouldn't allow anyone or give your painting brush to or hand it into anybody else's hands. So what does this teach you? It teaches you that to believe in yourself, and please don't allow anybody else decide for you how you want to live your life. You really want to do something, go for it. Don't allow anybody else's idea put you off it. There are very many people who are going to put you down because they really think and also they actually know your capabilities, and they know that the moment you start doing something you will be so good at it and you end up leaving them at that level. So make sure that you don't trust anyone in everything you do. Like, you have to believe in yourself. Yes, I'm a little busy, so I had to talk to someone before I proceed. Yes, so I want to tell you something, that believe in yourself. Don't allow anybody first to believe in you in order for you to start believing in yourself, because there is power in you that is really hidden. And so many times we forget about holding our painting brushes, holding them and painting ourselves. We end up handing them into people's hands, and some people that we give the chance to paint for our lives actually bad people, are people that are going to paint us black, yet we want to appear white, we want to appear pink, we want to appear like our best colors. So what am I urging you to do this time on? Please don't hand your painting brush into somebody else's hands. It may be even just your mother, it may be anybody else around you. It can be your sister, it can be your friends. You're your number one painter. So by the time you're handing you give your painting brush to somebody else, you have to be ready, and you have to be strong enough to guard what you've worked for. You have to be ready enough to keep the color, no matter how someone even they try to darken your color, you keep on lighting it up because you've been painting your life all along. So don't hand the painting brush into anybody else's hands. So actually I'm going to share just a small story. When I was in my form 4, there was some of my one of my teachers was called Mr. Sohoga. I think if you're watching this video, I'm so happy that you're watching it. So he mentored us when we were in our form 4. He talked about not changing the decisions of the combinations that you want to do in HSC. I'm in an African country, and for me, I don't go to international schools. I go to the local schools. So it talked about us remaining with the combinations that we grew up wanting. And here comes out my form 4 result, whereby I passed my art subjects better than my science subjects. But it's not that I passed them better than my subjects because I love them too much. I loved sciences so much. But because I had a mentor that was so good, someone who told me to persist on what I want, it doesn't matter who was behind the class, but I was listening, and I'm always attentive about what motivational people are talking about, what big people are talking. So this helped me up. Everyone, my family members were telling me do arts, everyone was telling me do arts, everyone was telling me do arts, because they were seeing distinctions, and they weren't seeing the distinctions in my science subjects. So they wanted to paint my life like arts side, yet I always wanted to be a scientist. I love my mom so much. She always believes in my decisions. So she told me, go for what you want and try for the first semester, for the first term, and see if you can really go away with the science subjects. Actually, when I also went to school, when I applied, the lecturer, the tutor that was there, Mr. Semodo, he helped me so much. He told me to go for what I wanted. So I went for the course, and guess what? Today I'm standing here, or I'm talking to you as a scientist. But if I handed my painting brush into someone else who was telling me to go for arts because I do them better than the sciences, I wouldn't be so proud today. I wouldn't be proud of what my work, of what I'm doing now. Fine, I'll be a successful arts girl, but remember, it wasn't my passion from the beginning. So go for what you want and always maintain your passion. Don't hand your painting brush into somebody else's hands. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much. And the other thing, if you have any traveling deal, if you're going anywhere, you have a traveling company, don't forget about the fastest COVID testing lab that you have in Uganda today. It's called Maya Medical Lab, and it's located on all border points: Congo, Kenya, Rwanda, Sudan, all border points. And also we have our headquarters at the Nakasero branch, and also we have other branch in Entebbe. So whenever you want to travel, whenever you want to do routine testing, have you been sick and you want to know how you're progressing, Maya Medical is here for you. So come in and we shall run your samples as fast as we can. Thank you so much. Bye bye.